Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, Episode 7. Yeah, let's just talk about it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, so yeah, we got quite a bit going on this episode as we go to Driftmark for the burial of Lena, Linera, what? The girl that Damon married that had herself burnt by a dragon last episode because she didn't want to go through the cutting open to get a baby out during her pregnancy. Yeah. So the whole family's there, all of the Valerians, and everybody's there. Everybody's sad, except for seemingly Damon. He's kind of like, I would say his grief is more in the humorous state because he's not really good at showing his feelings. So, that's what I get from how his reactions were. And he still don't know how to deal with kids, clearly, because he was not very comforting to his two daughters who just lost their mother. Yeah, it was rough to see. And I was very sad for them because I really liked that character. And I was feeling that actress from the last episode. So sad to see her go. Too bad, so sad. But we got her shitty twin brother. Yeah. Lenor. Yeah, he's there. I don't like this dude. I've been seeing people give him great praise for his acting. I don't like his character. Maybe his acting is good. But his character, yeah, I'm not feeling Lenor. He's kind of a jerk. And always in his feelings and too sentimental and emotional about shit like what? And I feel like that's a very stereotypical thing to do to a gay character, to a gay person. We're not all like that. Some of us are pretty cold-hearted. Just saying. So, yeah, they could have did something better with his character. And then for him to be plotted against by Rhaenyra and Daemon to take him out so that they could get together because they didn't have sex this episode. Oh, yes, they did. I was like, what is happening? It's your uncle. Girl, it's your uncle. Stop it. But yeah, by the end of it all, they were married. And so now the cousins are step-siblings. Yeah, weird. I know, your Uncle Damon's now your stepdaddy. Oh, wow, your Auntie Rhaenyra's now your stepmama. It was weird. It was weird. I gotta say, the Targaryen habit of marrying in the family really needs to stop. Just saying. Yeah. But this is after Alicent's second son, who didn't have a dragon, gets a dragon. He gets Vhagar. He claims Vhagar. That was Lena's dragon. Yeah, claims Vhagar. Flew him around a little bit. Wasn't sure what was gonna happen with that, but he did it. He got him a dragon. I was like, what? And the biggest one yet. Whew. So let's say that Lena's children, especially Baela, she was not happy about him taking that dragon. And he's like, well, if you wanted it, you should have claimed it. Too bad, so sad. Fuck you. And they get into a fight, and then he gets to punching on the girls, and so of course Rhaenyra's sons jump in trying to help them, and then they get to full-fledged duking it out to the point that Alicent's son finna bash the boy upside the head with a rock. I'm like, oh, that's bad. You that's some serious shit. So the other brother then pulled a knife. They all fighting. He done punched the boy in the face, broke his nose. So then the oldest boy of Rhaenyra's pulls out his knife, and to save his little brother, he slashed that boy in the face. Took his eye. I was like, yeah, protect your family. Lord, little did they know they was all gonna be family together in just a few hours. Well, yeah. So Alicent pissed. She get her son missing an eye. It's all just messed up. She want vengeance. She want an eye for an eye and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, girl, calm it down. It's not that serious. But yeah, she pulls a knife on Rhaenyra so everybody can see how crazy and desperate she is, and she cuts her. So yeah, it wasn't great. And then Sir Christian had to calm it down because he didn't. Even though he's part of the King's Guard, he clearly didn't devote himself entirely to Alicent, and that ain't gonna work. So he got some explaining to do himself. King was not happy about any of it. You know, Alicent's father was quite thrilled. He was like, well, he could have given 1,000 eyes to get Vhagar. That was excellent. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boy did a good thing, and he was right. There you go. So, woo! So between the funeral going on, the boy getting Vhagar and getting his eye took, Rhaenyra and Daemon having sex, and then getting married, this was a lot going on in this episode. I don't know what's going to come of it. Maybe now she's going to be pregnant and have a white-haired child to remedy this situation. I don't know. But the wheel is turning and the game is afoot. That's all I got to say to that. I will see you guys next week because I don't know what's going to happen with this. Like, is Viserys going to be okay with her marrying this dude? I mean, his brother, her uncle. Oh my God. It's just, oh my God. Alicent's going to have a whole heart attack about this because she's so I'm uppity and follow the rules. Which is why her breaking character was so fulfilling for Rhaenyra. Like, yeah, yes, bitch, they see you. They see who you are now. Ha ha. You can't hold that facade up for much longer. And these kids, that's clearly one of them, the oldest one. He just a little man whore, typical teenager, screwing everything he can come across. It's ridiculous, and he drinking way too much. They need to get him under control. I think he gonna be the super main problem overall through everything because he don't have good common freaking sense, and he gonna be a problem because he didn't want to not say what his father was trying to not say. So he was like, everybody know, Dad, you know, like them not her kids, them not his kids. We all know it, you know, you gotta do something about that. Okay, and then with the plotting of the death of Laenor, you know, he got his lover involved. Daemon did. Got his lover involved in it, and they had a fight in front of everybody in public so they could see, but then the boy went off to get the guards and came back. The body was in the fire. Oh my God, he burnt to death. Paris is pissed. Now they lost both their children. So they think. Because Laenor is still alive! We see at the end, even though that was still pretty shitty, you know. He's still alive with his lover on their way to Essos or wherever, Pentos or wherever the hell they're going across the narrow sea. Who knows? Don't even know if we'll ever see him again. So yeah, that was this week's episode of Game of Thrones, everyone. And I will see you guys for another one another time. In the meantime, you know it. Have a great day.